Yo, it's Leech. Let's get straight to it. We got the Atlanta Braves at the Baltimore Orioles, July 24th, 2026, Game 1 of this three-game series between the Braves and the Orioles.
What a Friday night here at Oriole Park at Camden Yards as the O's and Atlanta Braves kick off a three-game series. Critical, crucial baseball here in late July, and no better man to turn to these days.
Trevor Rogers going to get the start
keep it rolling.
for the Orioles.
Okay, it has been a tale of two different seasons
for
for Trevor Rogers. And
two down. And a tough matchup here for Matt, isn't it?
boy, the numbers don't go down versus left-handed pitching either. Hitting 266 against lefties and righties.
Against two, he's 1 for 17, 9 Ks. That kind of befuddled look all too often.
And Grant Holmes will
get
his
on him out for
19th
the
start of the
Braves in this
season
one.
here tonight. Now we mentioned how good he has been throwing the baseball his last three starts, plus a relief outing in there as well for Grant Holmes.
Hall of Fame weekend, each team gets to select their own hats. The Braves have, of course, Andrew Jones going into the Hall on Sunday. So these are the Braves hats with that Hall of Fame patch right there on the side.
Dylan Beavers in the leadoff spot for the first time this season.
On the ground to short, our old friend Jorge Mateo can't make the play. A long-time Oriole Mateo, who was here parts of the last 5 seasons with an early gift for his former dugout. Here's Pete Alonso, who just seemed to hit one rocket after another on the road trip.
Pretty good.
He goes
1-2, got him with that slide.
Down on strikes.
And this is what we're talking about. And to be able to do this, you got to be able to get ahead in the count and then get chased on that really good tight slider, which is way out of the strike zone.
Here's Gunnar Henderson off a very nice series in Boston.
Runner takes off,
3-2, strike him out.
Oh, let's see if Mateo got that tag.
Challenge that.
Do the Braves want to challenge it? They will.
As long as there's contact there, and it clearly looks like there is, he's out.
Oh, yeah,
he's out, bro.
Nice throw.
Strike him out. Throw him out.
A couple of strikeouts for
the end of the inning. Wow.
After one inning.
And one down. Colton Cowser.
3-2. Strikes him out. And it's with the
got
slider.
it with
no
that
slider.
So
strikeouts.
It's in full effect right now.
Hitters for Holmes.
And the Orioles have their nightly walk. That's their 95th straight game with a walk, the longest active streak in the majors. Added the Mets 35. Well, now Jackson Holiday, who homered off Grant Holmes last year, went 3 for 3. So we'll see if Holiday can continue his success. And Holmes.
Holiday with a base hit ripped into right field.
For 4. Holiday's going to hold it first. And Tavares.
The runners on the corners with 2 down.
He got the cutter. He slammed the cutter to right. The kid knows what he's talking about. Wouldn't this be a big run to get in? And Christian Encarnacion Strand will try to get it in his Orioles home debut. Let's see if he sticks with this fastball.
Pitch on the way.
He does, and it's
out to left field. This one is up against the wall.
Scores. Holiday racing in behind.
That's gonna score 2. It's a 2-out, 2-run double for Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Just say yes to CES.
Maybe one more fastball than what Holmes should have thrown right there.
And that'll bring up Chadwick Trump, who spent a dozen games earlier this season in Atlanta.
Trump.
And he's striking out against his old teammate.
Got him though.
Grant Holmes.
Whiff on a slider.
2-0 after 2.
One up,
one
down. Coming up.
Getting bigger.
Directly down the line
down the right
Joey
field
Bart.
line.
He shoots it the other way.
Gonna be in the second.
And he slides in with a
1-out double.
Good piece of hitting by the Braves catcher.
But look how far off of first base Pete Alonso was playing. That's just an excellent piece of hitting. 2 down and back to the top of the order to Drake Baldwin.
So ring him up like a cash register, bro. Ching, ching, perfect placement.
Dylan Beavers leads off. He singled in the first inning.
1-2.
What a pick.
I would have play on the first for the out.
Andrew Jones. Ozzie making a tremendous play at second base.
You don't have time to create the pick that you want, and so you got to use your hands, and the hands showed up here for Ozzie. Wow.
Brings up the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
0-1 Pete.
Pretty deep out to right center.
Out to right center. This was way
back. Track.
It's gone!
Harris do it so
Michael!
It's the truest part. He does it here at Camden Yards.
Give me that shit!
May or may not have gotten out of here, but either way, he was up above the wall as far as the
Michael
goes.
Harris.
Pretty close.
Wonderful plays back-to-back by the Braves
Gotta
defense.
respect
Now
him.
Gunnar Henderson.
So
was
one,
able to hit by
Henderson.
2.
Hits it on the
Olsen will
ground.
take this. Holmes
Olsen flipped
covers.
to Holmes the first.
And a 1-2-3 inning
1, 2,
with a
3
little
for
help
Holmes.
from Grant Holmes' friends. First pitch he sees, he singles to right to start the fourth.
All right, so Matty looked a little
Bobby with a
frustrated
leadoff
in his
single.
first at-bat. He knows that he has had issues with
Two.
Trevor Rogers.
Ooh,
Yeah,
this is going to be
challenge that.
challenged as well by Trump. His second challenge of the at-bat.
Yeah, that's a strike.
And now, Trump
Yeah.
receives strike 3.
Rig him up like a cash register,
And just
bro.
in
Ching,
disbelief.
ching.
Runner at first, one down for Michael Harris.
1, 2,
Line
Harris.
to left, pretty
This
deep.
one's out the
And
left, and
gets
it's going to
past
get over his
Beavers.
head, up against the wall.
Are they going to wave Ozzie? No.
Oh,
he's
he's
going
gonna
to
have
step
to
at
hold.
third at the last second.
Runners
Tommy
on third and
Watkins
second
threw
with
his
only
hands up.
one
The Braves
out.
will have him
for
at
the Braves.
second and third here with one out.
So now you got Dubon to the
1-1
plate.
Dubon.
Liner to center. Kowser has
Kowser
it.
makes
As he
the
backs
catch.
up, Ozzie will score
It's going to be
easily.
a sack fly for
to make
Dubon,
it
so the
2-1.
Braves get on the board.
Still have Harris out at second. Riley 0 for 1.
1, 2,
Ground ball
Riley.
up the
That
middle,
one gets
running it
through.
back for Riley to tie
That's going to
this
score
game.
Harris.
2-2
It's a
here in the
RBI
fourth.
single for Austin Riley.
Again, this is not easy to do against
tied
Trevor
at
Rogers.
2.
And with 2 outs and the great speed of Michael Harris, he scores very easily.
Here's Eli White.
0-2 Eli White.
Fastball away,
I'm
popped
going to
up.
pop it up.
It's Taveras in
Tavares
shallow right.
makes the catch.
Braves get 2 to tie it. 3 hits and a sac fly. We're all new in the fourth.
2 out of 4 innings now. The Orioles leadoff guy has reached.
And it brings up Colton Cowser.
1-0 Kowser.
He drills this.
This
toward
one's
the
out to right
pole.
field. Is
His
it
hook
fair now?
kicking and going foul.
Oh, just went foul.
First base umpire DJ Rayburn was down on a knee watching that ball go just right over the
Fans are saying otherwise. It's
Yeah,
a
these are
over.
really difficult reads for umpires, and they're going to ask for a crew chief challenge on this.
This is a crew
Challenge.
chief review of the foul ball.
The problem you run into is that it was higher than the foul pole. And
Yeah.
so it makes it very, very difficult to get a judge on this. It is way above. You're not going to see it here until it comes down. Now, that is not straight on. If that was straight on, you would say, oh, okay, that looks like it might be fair, but it's not. They're going to go nuts here because they think that's what they're seeing. I just don't know the confidence level. Again, if you don't have a camera
After review, call stands, foul ball.
Foul ball.
on a straight line like that, the fans are upset because they saw what we saw.
Yeah.
But that's not a straight on look, and that's the problem.
Yeah, it's the right
Still
call.
tied 2-2 for now.
3-1.
On pitch to Cowser taken, and it's high. He had to wait
Ball
just a
four.
second. But yeah, that is just
That was
a little
close. It
high.
looked like a
Ball
strike,
four.
but-
2 on, nobody out.
I mean, I really
Taveras at
wouldn't
the plate.
challenge that.
Maybe a good time to put one on the ground here.
1-1.
Tavares
Squares,
gets the
lays
bunt
it
down. It is a good one.
Gorgeous,
Spinning throw to
gorgeous bunt
first.
by Taveras.
And he's out. What a throw from
But he
Borg.
advances Ward to third and Cowser
But he
to
moves up
second.
both runners,
done.
though. So Tavares
Jackson
does his
Holiday,
job.
4 of 4 lifetime.
Runners on third and
against
second
Grant
now.
Holmes. Will bat.
Brings
The
up
infield in.
Holiday.
Jackson Holiday
Holiday.
shoots one to right.
Out to
Eli
right.
White will circle
Plenty
it.
deep
White
enough.
makes the catch.
It's going to be a
Ward
sack
tags
fly
from
for
third.
Holiday. The
Throws
O's
cutoff.
take the lead back.
Sack bunt, sack fly, small ball can be your friend
Yo, there's a-
sometimes, and it is fun. Sack fly,
There's a
small
fucking
ball
glizzy in
can be
the
your
crowd.
friend sometimes, and it is for the Orioles as they retake the lead.
2 up and 2 down.
Over to Drake Baldwin, who's grounded out to third, struck out swinging.
Go,
How
Drake
would this be for a
Baldwin.
bounce back inning? Rogers has thrown 7 pitches, 7 strikes.
0-2.
Swing and a
Changed
miss.
it up on him for strikes.
Nothing
3.
but outs. Trump with a base hit. That's the Orioles' first hit from a catcher since Samuel Basayo went on the IL.
One out for Alonso.
1-2
This
P.
ball rocketed to right.
This
Eli
one's hit really
White
well
gets there.
off the
Clangs
wall.
Off the wall. It clangs well away from White. Trump's going to go to third.
Yeah, Trump's
and
gonna go all the way to
Alonso
third.
into second.
So runners on third and second for the O's again.
You talk about turning
Like I
around
said,
one to the backside of the
time.
field. You can't hit one any harder
this-
than that.
A double that no doubt left a dent in the padding at second and third. One away for Gunnar.
1-2 Henderson hits it
Wheeler
on the
to
ground.
third. And Riley will throw
Riley on
across.
the
That
first.
came off the
Way to
bat
look him back
awkwardly,
to
but
third.
thankfully for the Braves, it means no runs and now 2 outs.
And now Tuesday in scoring position for Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Ground
3-2.
ball. Mateo throws
Mateo, what a
across.
fight!
Olsen on the other side.
What a play by
To keep
Mateo
this
and
game
Olsen
3-2.
to get out of the
Wow,
jammy
circle that on your
jam.
scorecard.
Trevor Rogers is
Trevor Rogers still in the game. 0-2 on Albies.
Off speed, swinging
Oh
and a miss.
my,
Down he
almost
goes
got
with
him
a
to
sweeper.
fall on
No
that
walks in the game,
sweep.
5 strikeouts. He's only allowed 4 hits. Olsen now 1 of 18 lifetime against Rogers.
1-2 Olsen.
Hey, Matt Olsen
Base
figured
hit in
out
the
Trevor
right.
Rogers, and he singles through the right side. That has to feel good.
Rogers
for
has had him
Matty
really
O.
off balance
2
in
down
this
for
one.
Mauricio
0-2.
Dubon.
Dubon?
Vaughn jams one to right, and Rogers slams the door in the 6th. Another
Torres, he
strikeout
makes
in
the
there.
catch.
Another 0 posted, and a quality start in the works.
Here comes Danny Young.
It's been good so far.
Braves
in
into
his
their
8
bullpen.
games now, a little bit more contact, but it's big-time ground balls, and that's because he throws the 2-seam fastball along with the sweeper.
And Cowser will take a walk here.
Cowser gets
His
walked.
second, and the Orioles third.
Leody Taveras.
3-2 on
Cowser's
Tavares.
on the run.
Throw to
Ball
second.
is called ball 4.
Cowser's
Another
in there.
very
Sweet.
tight pitch.
And he
Catcher's
walked
challenging
him.
the ball call.
And another challenge by Joey Bart. Now this is
Joey Bart's
interesting.
challenging it.
Oh, it clips the zone for
Oh,
strike
and it
3.
did clip
Atlanta
it.
has 1 challenge remaining.
So now Walt Weiss comes out to talk about the play at second. The call by Sean Barber was safe at second on Colton Cowser. You have to go through whether it's ball 4 or strike 3 before you can ask about the play at second. Colton clearly safe. The only question would be, did he keep something on the bag? And it looks like he did.
Atlanta is challenging that the runner was out at second.
Interesting.
Yeah, unless there's a different angle, I don't see where the
Yeah,
other
he
hit
didn't
ever
come
came off
off,
the
bro.
bat.
After review, the call in the field's confirmed the runner is safe.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, for the first time in his 133-game big league career, has been intentionally walked.
So
And then
intentionally
Walt Weiss
walked.
is going to go out and make the change. It's going to be Kinley against Trump, trying to
2-1.
add to the Orioles lead.
Kinley against
He
Trump.
sends it to left.
Is this one gonna get
Dubon.
down? Ah, Diamond Cat!
Save a
Dubon!
extension. What a grab.
What?
Trevor Rogers still dealing into the
Okay.
7th inning.
Single through the left side. Riley is 2 for 3.
Riley on.
That was the first 3
Rogers
ball
still
count
out there for
that
the
Trevor
O's.
Rogers had tonight. Now here's Eli White.
1-0 Eli
With a
White.
ground ball to third.
They're looking at
Encarnacion
turn
Strand
2.
on to Holiday.
And
And that's 2.
double play
says yes.
Dort.
What a timely
Trevor
quick
Rogers
killing for
loves
Rogers. And with 2 outs, he will face Joey Bart.
1-2.
runs
Somebody for the
Trevor
game.
Rogers shoves it.
Trevor
against the first
Rogers.
base Braves.
Rico Garcia comes out of the bullpen. Top of the card coming
Garcia
around.
into the game on the
Hit his
bullpen.
19th homer of the season yesterday, and that matches the 19 that he hit from last year as a rookie.
1-2 Baldwin.
Gives it a ride.
This one's out the
And
right
this
field. This
ball
one's
game
got into the seats.
Of a Baldwin bomb.
Baldwin.
20th of the
What a
season.
solo
One
home
more
run.
than he hit is the rookie of the year.
Blast
Coverage and beyond the strike zone. This changeup is
Had to go
outside
down
the zone,
and
but he
get
did not
that
get it
one.
away.
And he did.
Garcia kind of left it middle, maybe a little bit even inner third and down, and Drake Baldwin
We're tied at
squares
3.
it up.
Hernandez a 1-2-3 7th. He returns for the 8th. First major league appearance since June of 24 with the Brewers.
Third time in his career, Cowser has a 3-walk game. The
Cowser
potential
gets
winning
walked
run is on
again.
now. And
Brings
Colton
up
already has a
Holiday
steal
with
today.
2 outs.
Holiday with a hit and a sac fly. There goes
Cowser
Cowser.
taking off,
Got
throw
a
to
good
second, and he
shot.
is
And the ball kicks away.
safe. It gets
Second.
away.
Will
Cowser
go to third.
is going to move up to
It was
third.
a chance. Very
So
worth
now-
taking.
Boy, have a day, Colton Cowser, huh?
Cowser on third.
Hits it in the
Holiday.
air.
Oh, and he popped it
Riley
up.
again.
Foul territory, and the catch is going
All
to be
3
made.
in the air to Riley here in the
Had a really
8th,
good
and
chance.
Hernandez gets out
Cowser
of it.
got all the
We
way
are
to
still
third.
tied at
We're
3.
trying to steal from
Hernandez
second.
is coming back
Holiday
out
just
here
gonna come
for a 3rd inning.
So the game winning
Hernandez
run
is
at
still out
first
there?
base. And now would be an awfully good time for Pete Alonso.
Brings
to
up Pete
finally
Alonso.
solve Eliezer Hernandez.
Oh, one with
Pete
2
puts
outs,
it
a
in the
base
right
hit
field.
gets
He's
thrown
got
into
a
right
base hit,
field.
and Beavers turns the bag at
Beavers
second,
on his way to
speeding
third, and he's in the
He's
third.
safely there. The winning run 90 feet away.
Okay, Beavers. Good hustle.
First hit in 10 tries off Hernandez.
So a first and third, 2-out
Brings
situation.
up Gunnar
here.
Henderson.
Intentionally walk Henderson.
So intentionally walk, that makes sense. You don't want to pitch to him.
Taylor Ward, who has the best eye in Major League Baseball.
Taylor Ward, though.
Now, if he can draw a walk,
You just gotta pick your poison, I guess. They're gonna pick Taylor Ward to pick on 3-2. Riley fumbled it, kind of on the first. No, in time, and he's out. Wow! And we're going the extra.
Strand the bases loaded in the ninth and turned to Andrew Kittredge for the 10th.
Nobody out, and the runners at the corners now. Bouncer, diving stop.
Nice diving stop. Oh, he threw it wide.
Into left field. And the Braves take the lead.
And now all of a sudden the Braves got runners on the corners with nobody out. An errant throw.
2 outs for Kittredge after the error.
So now it's up to Matt Olson.
So he's got 2 down now? What? 1-2 Olsen?
Puts it in the air. Right center field.
This was on the right center. This is fucking God! Matt Olsen! What a 3-run home run. Go ahead, home run. Woo, fucking blast! Oh!
Scurrying for the exits.
What
It
turn?
sees Kittredge scurrying.
It looked like it was going to be the play. Lobs it over his head. Runners on the corners. He gets 2 outs, and then Olsen comes through like UPS.
I need another couple base runners now.
What?
Jackson swap here as Jeremiah pinch hits for Jackson Holiday.
2-2. Jackson.
Sky-scraping fly ball to left.
Bond
and that will
under
be
it makes the
the
catch.
penultimate out
It's going to be
of the
deep
game.
enough for a sack fly for
Does
Jackson,
bring
so
in
he
more,
owes.
but
Get a
the
run.
run not of consequence, only the out matters.
Orioles trying to avoid leaving 11, and the cruel irony of a guy with Strand right there in his last name, being potentially the last AB.
0-2, Strand.
That ball's muscled to deep right field.
This one's on the right, and this one's gone! Christian Garcia and Strand! What a 2-run home run! Blast off! And the O's are not done. That was with 2 outs. 0-2, he got him with that slider. And the Braves take game 1 of this 3-game series. Final at 10 innings, 7-6. What a finish, bro. Let's go look at a box score. All right, we're going to start with the Orioles. What a game. Dylan Beavers, 4 at-bats, 1 hit, 1 walk. Pete Alonso, 5 at-bats, what a 2-hit game. Gunnar Henderson, 4 at-bats, and he did nothing. Taylor Ward, 5 at-bats, 2 runs scored, 1 hit. Cowser, 1 at-bat, and he got walked 3 times in this one. O'Neal, 1 at-bat, scored a run, 1 hit. Tavares, 3 at-bats, scored a run. He got walked once. Holiday, 3 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI. Jeremiah Jackson had an RBI. Christian Incarcio Strand, 4 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, a 4 RBI night for him. Got walked once and 1 home run. What a night it was for Christian Incarcio Strand. Sam Huff, 1 at-bat, he did nothing. Mayo, 1 at-bat, he did nothing. And then Trump, 3 at-bats, and he had a hit. Now we go to the Orioles pitching. Trevor Rogers, 7 strong, 6 hits, 2 errors, 6 strikeouts. Kittredge didn't even go in and gave up 2 hits, 2 errors, a homer. Wells, 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 Ks. Grant didn't even go in and gave up a hit. Garcia, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 strikeouts, and he gave up a homer. Now we go to the Braves. Drake Baldwin, 5 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, and he had a homer. Ozzie, 5 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit. Matt Olson, 5 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, 3 RBIs, and he had a homer. Michael Harris, 5 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits. Dubon, 4 at-bats, a hit, an RBI. Riley, 4 at-bats, 2 hits, an RBI. Brewer scored a run. Yastrzemski, 1 at-bat, he did nothing. Eli White, 3 at-bats, he did nothing. Joey Bart, 4 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits. And then Mateo, 2 at-bats, he did nothing. Jarvis, 1 at-bat, he scored a run, and he had an RBI. And then Dominic Smith, 1 at bat, and he did nothing. Now we go to the Braves. Braves pitch, and Grant Holmes, 5 solid innings, 6 hits, 3 errors, 5 Ks and 2 walks. Hernandez, 3 innings, 1 hit, 2 Ks, 2 walks. Tyler didn't even go inning. He didn't record anything. Dylan Lee, 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 errors, 2 Ks, gave up a homer. And then Danny Young didn't even go inning, gave up 1 walk, and he had 2 Ks. As the Braves take game 1 in this 3-game series in extra innings, what a finish it was to this one. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that. Somebody turn them notices on to be much appreciated. I love y'all in the mouth. Peace.